G'day and welcome to Coming Sooner, the show where we review movie trailers.
Because some people just don't have enough time to watch a whole movie.
Isn't that right, guy with only 2.5 minutes of oxygen left?
Why are you doing this?
Screaming will only quicken your death. Is it a teaser trailer for a bird?
Is it a teaser trailer for a plane?
Nope, it's our first look at the highly anticipated film about a hitchhiking fisherman who happens to be the last surviving member of an advanced alien species. But because that was too long for the poster, they just called it The Man of Steel.
After Bryan Singer's Superman Returns failed to make an impact at the box office, there's been some speculation that just the character of Superman is past his use-by date, or his Kryptonian half-life.
Which is ridiculous. I mean, how can you say that Superman is no longer relevant? He represents that America is the #1 world superpower. He reflects the idealism of middle America. He works as a journalist at a successful print newspaper. Oh, hang on, I'm starting to see it now. Yeah.
But regardless of all that, fans have been clamouring for brand new footage of the Superman ever since the project was announced, partially because it comes from the same people that managed to turn Batman from this guy...
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
into this.
I swear to God.
Swear to me!
So everyone's keen to see if they can do the same for what is arguably DC's biggest franchise. How will this version of Supes compare to ones from the past?
But first, how does the Man of Steel trailer differ from itself? See, there were two slightly different versions of the Superman trailer that were distributed at random to different cinemas. They had the same footage, but the first had voiceover done by Jor-El, played by Russell Crowe, and the other had a voiceover by Jonathan Kent, played by Kevin Costner.
So, like every teaser should do, it's not giving away that much. However, the choice to focus on Superman's two dads, his Kryptonian father and his Earth one, gives us a lot of clues about how this movie might go.
Well, on the other hand, Superman trailers have always been slightly obsessed with Clark Kent's daddy issues. I mean, take a look at the trailer for Superman Returns.
They can be a great people, Kal-El. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way. For this reason, above all, their capacity for good. I have sent them you, my only son.
And even the trailer for Richard Donner's original Superman.
My friends, and I tell you that we must evacuate this planet immediately.
They all give us essentially the same character giving pretty much the same speech. So this doesn't really tell us anything we didn't know already.
Okay, but how about the score? The trailer very deliberately avoids using the John Williams Superman theme that has been tied to the character for 6 films and more than 30 years.
Well, that's fair enough. I mean, this is the new beginning for the character, and you don't want to evoke a sense of nostalgia for an unrelated series of films.
Yeah, and that would make total sense. If they hadn't gone ahead and taken a song from Lord of the Rings, you know, one of the most iconic scores of the last century.
The edit's good, but can we make it sound a little bit more like a wizard just plummeted to his death? That's stuff.
So the music, the voiceover, the things that you hear aren't necessarily new, but the things that you see are. There's no Daily Planet, no bustling metropolis, no Krypton. We do see a few shots of the Kent Smallville farm, but everything else in the trailer is all new.
Yes, that's true. No film at this point has really covered the exciting chronicles of when Superman went fishing that one time.
Look, you can't just show some dude doing a minute of manual labour and then cut to a logo and call it a superhero trailer. Otherwise, we'd be getting a lot of this.
What's most fascinating about this teaser is that even though the movie is directed by Captain Slow-Mo stylized action Zack Snyder, everything about this teaser feels like the Nolanification of Superman. If you compare the Man of Steel teaser to the original Batman Begins trailer, the effect is so similar. There's dramatic voiceover, sad tone, no obvious connection to the mythology right up until the very end.
Also beards. They both have beards. But the difference is that in an effort to cleanse your palate from the previous Superman movies, they've actually thrown out some of the iconography that we love.
Obviously, there are a lot of weighty expectations on this thing, but with a score and a speech that don't say anything new and a whole bunch of images that don't really say anything at all, we're just not that excited.
Yet.